So almost ready to get underway, getting the nod. Now the Giants four-hitter, Jordan Walker. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And the 1-0.
2-0.
Still only one out here in the inning. Pitch misses, and now 3-0. That one in there across the letters. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take.
First base.
Here in Pittsburgh, top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Jordan Walker. Clark back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Just missed.
2-0.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there.
First and second, 2 down. And now it's the Giants DH, Jordan Walker. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Into the outfield, base hit. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
And up next for San Francisco, Jordan Walker. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Walker, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
On the ground. Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball.
No, that's down. Ball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming.
And here is Jordan Walker. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. An absolutely majestic shot. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they add a pair. It's 9-8.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Number 50 gets handed the rock out of the pen. And now it's the DH, Jordan Walker. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Sliced hard but foul. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. One away with a runner at third. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he walked him. Masataka Yoshida. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, right field. Yoshida gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside. On the ground at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Guys turning left, turning right. Balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working, and these offenses just kept exchanging blows.
13-10 is how it ends here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants launched 3 home runs as they defeated the Pirates.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Giants have a 1-run lead here in extra innings, but the middle of the order looms large. Not even close there. And it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Yoshida fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they've tied it again. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Kyle Harrison. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 46.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. 1 for 3. Bunting, and he pops it up. 1 away. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Julian Sanchez getting ready to go. Now the 0-1. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one's in there. And that's strike 2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Marte. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That one ripped. Yoshida makes the grab, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now tied. We're in. Extras here. Now it's the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's the strike.
Doug just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Tied at 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Walker rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. And it's now 5-4. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Dowry Moreta.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Sable in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Yoshida gets his lead at first, nobody out. And down on strikes he goes, and one away. So digging in, number 9. In there for strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Urbina pulls it in on the run. And up next for the Giants, Junior Caminero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And a home. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Andy Rodriguez. And the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Liover Peguero. First offering, and it just misses. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that drops in for a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Gonzalez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Trying to deliver as the hero. Here's your 1. Smoked into left field, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. All tied again, 5-5.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and licked it into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
The 1-0. And another ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Step off, throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
On the ground to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Across is the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Giants looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. The 1-1 just missed.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So a change being made at first base. Cubs going to a pinch runner, Kevin Alcantara. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
One and two now. And a ball evens the count.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here.
Now a rip into left center. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Here's Nick Pratto trying to deliver as the hero. Swings through that one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And strike two. Got him! The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations they just weren't able to do it in this one.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West. Great Sunday. The month of August is coming to a close, and tomorrow rosters. It's the first day of September, the final full month of the regular season, and that, of course, means rosters have been expanded. Major League teams can now carry 28 players, so we'll be seeing some fresh faces making their debuts in today's games. But before that all gets underway, here's what happened in the final day of August. Starting in the National League West, Kyle Tucker nabbed 4 RBIs with 3 hits, helping San Diego pass the Mets 6-3. He is currently among the NL leaders in runs batted in. The Diamondbacks racked up 11 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-6. Michael Toglia was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs as Colorado got the best of the Dodgers 8-5. The Braves had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 6-3. The Miami Marlins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 6-2. The Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-0. The Cardinals totaled 11 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-4. Nestor Cortez Jr. picked up win number 8 this year, helping the Pinstripes pass the Blue Jays 3-2. Danny Jernigan tossed a dominating complete game shutout, leading Tampa Bay to a win over Kansas City 1-0. It was their 5th straight victory. Johan Oviedo earned win number 7 this season, leading the Tigers to the win over the White Sox 4-2. The Guardians knocked out 12 hits as a team as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Twins 7-6. The Astros allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-3. The Red Sox put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the A's in Oakland 8-3. The Mariners sent 3 balls into the seats as they blew out Baltimore 10-3. And that's the show on this first day of September. It should be a fun day of watching all the newly minted major leaguers making their debuts. And don't forget to listen in tomorrow to see how they did. Good Thursday. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out. Welcome. Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Jordan Walker picked up 4 ribbies on 3 hits, helping the Giants push past the Padres 15-5. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. Entering the day's action, the Padres are atop the NL West, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wildcard. And the Giants are atop the division, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race. The Rockies put up 16 hits on the day as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-3. In the standings, the Phillies are in 3rd place in the NL East. They're 13.5 out of 1st place. While the Rockies are in 4th place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The Detroit Tigers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-0. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks sit in last place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. And the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central. They trail by 8.5 games. The Reds shortstop, number 2, totaled 3 hits while driving in 4 as the Reds pushed past the Dodgers 7-3. As of today, the Dodgers are in 3rd place in the NL West, 5 games back. While the Reds sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, 12 games behind 1st place. Trent Grisham grabbed 3 doubles overall as the Marlins got the best of the Nats, 5-3. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Philadelphia Phillies totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-6. Entering the day's action, the Phillies sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division. They're 13.5 out of 1st place. And the Rockies sit in 4th place in the National League West. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-2. In the standings, the Dodgers sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division, 5.5 games back. While the Diamondbacks are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The Marlins completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-1. At the start of the day, the Nationals sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. They're 17.5 games out of 1st. While the Marlins are 4th in the division. They're 17.5. Welcome.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, number 18. On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. That's in there. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Lucas Gilbert getting loose out there. Topa getting cranked up as well. Off the plate inside, and a count 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Started after it, appeal to third, and that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
That's ball 4.
8-3 the final in this one for Chris Singleton. And so long from just about ready to go, and starting in this one, number 39, and singing.
Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. You're out.
And up next for San Francisco, number 18. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Two outs, runner at first. And now here is Evan Carter. Over to first, and he's safe. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. And there he goes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
ball. Take your man.
And here's the first baseman, number 18.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That misses, and now 2-0. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's in for a strike. Fraley aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And here is Evan Carter. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel makes the play, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes.
Number 18, the next Giant to hit.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one almost got him. Two on the way. That one drifts inside. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the change. First, number 18 will hit next.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Run around the move, pitches low, safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Fraley. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runner on the go again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. New arm for the Giants, Mason Miller. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here comes a pitch. Gurriel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And he deals. And ball one. One, two now. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. On the run, throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now Andy Pajes. Covey, a former All-Star, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Number 25 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And downstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Candelario stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes it down.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Circus, I'm take this thing for.
Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Yuri Perez. What's the word on him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy...
And up next for the Giants, number 18. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Frelick leads off first with 1 away. Check on the runner. Frelick back on a dive.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Evan Carter, the next Giant to hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. Base is empty with 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, number 18. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Mookie. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is number 18. Ohtani back to work. That one missed. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch, and that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Carter, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Mondesi over to second, on to Freddie. Double play. And next. And up next for San Francisco, number 18.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've been able to get a lot of guys on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted, and I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
2-0. And there's a strike. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 88.
a 4-0 shutout. About to get started here. And on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
He's there. 3, 4, 3.
Now it's going to be number 18. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In there, and it's 0-1. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3.
one down. Number 18, the next Giant to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. That's strike 1. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner leads away at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did, and he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery. And in scoring position with 2 away. Number 18, the next Giant to hit. Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for the Giants, number 18. He swings and fouls one off. Base knock right field. Camilo Doval will take over here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Number 18 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and 1-1. Fraley at second with 2 down. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Good Good eye right there.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And now it's going to be Evan Carter. That one's in there, 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And now the count is even. Down the line, and it's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers salvage the finale of this 3-game series. And this one, Singleton. So just about set now, and on the hill today, Gavin.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
So 2 down. Number 18, the next Giant to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
1-0.
Popped up. Morrell on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
He's out. 3. Ball 4.
first and second, 2 down. Number 18 now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Pitch misses outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Marte on second. Frelick at first. 2 out of the inning. Strike 2.
1-2.
And now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's to third. Throw over to Prado. That is the inning. Back here.
He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Number 18 getting ready to hit. Just off the outside edge.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he's been in a very good.
Ball four. Take the base.
Number 65.
And hit him. First base.
Here we go. Now pitching for number 72.
Number 18, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
To the right side, Prado steps on the bag and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Ball four. Take the base.
And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And a quick out, number one. Here's Nick Madrigal. Covey, a former All-Star, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. One ball. Two strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Cubbies with only one out left. Here's Juan Soto. In there for strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The next offering misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight.
Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bryce Miller. Chris, what should we keep an eye on?
Three. He's out.
And now the first baseman, number 18. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Runner on the go. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. Runner goes again. And that one pulled foul. Frelick, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Going to count 1 and 2. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. On the ground, could be two. Swanson over to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Evan Carter, the next Giant to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here comes the 0-1. Carter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He not just strike.
Three. You're out. Ball four. Take the base.
And here's the first baseman, number 18. He's 0 for 1. Nola back to work. Out towards right center field. Suzuki on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 32,
Evan Carter, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Walker. In there, and it's 0-1. And misses inside. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1. To third, Morel. That's out number 3. Giants go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here in San Francisco. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. The pitch. And that's outside. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 up.
That's down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And digging in for San Francisco, number 18. And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fought off foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. And a ball evens the count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson under it, and out number 1 on the grab. And now the first baseman, number 18. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. With a man at third. And up next for San Francisco, number 18. That's off the mark. Ball 1. There's a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. There's a strike.
Count is full.
He goes down looking. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck. An 11-1 final for Chris. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. So just about set, getting the nod on the mound, number 39. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
That hit him. He's back first.
And now number 18. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rips that one to right. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning.
He's out. Three. Out. Three. Out. He's out. Three.
Horton back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soto tracks it down for the out. Looks like
Three. Out. Ball four. Takes the base.
two outs, nobody on. Number 18 digs in now. And the first offering is not close.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
3-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
He's out. Three.
Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, number 18. Hernandez back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Three. Out.
5-1 is how it ends.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Giants finished off a 3-game sweep as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-1. Entering the day's action, the Giants are leading the National League West. They own a 2.5-game advantage. And the Cubs sit in second place in the National League Central. They're 3.5 games back. The Rays totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-3. At the start of the day, the Rays sit in third place in the American League East Division, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race. While the Rockies sit in fourth place in the National League West, they're over 20 games out of first. The Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 15-3. In the standings, the Reds are in fourth place in the NL Central, 11.5 games out of first, while the Dodgers are in third place in the NL West, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card. The Diamondbacks put together 10 total hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-2. As of today, the Padres sit in second place in the National League West Division, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race. While the Diamondbacks are at the bottom of the division, they're over 20 games out of first. The Atlanta Braves allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the visiting Marlins 2-1. Heading into the day, the Braves are in first place in the NL East, a commanding 8.5 games ahead of second, while the Marlins are fourth in the division. They're 15.5 games out of first. The Pirates brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-3. Entering the day's action, the Mets are in third place in the NL East. They're 13.5 out of first place. And the Pirates sit in third place in the National League Central Division. They're 7.5 games out of first. The Phillies only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 2-0. In the standings, the Nationals are in last place in the NL East. They're 16.5 games out of first. And the Phillies are second in the division. They trail by 8.5 games. The St. Louis Cardinals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 4-2. As of today, the Brewers sit in first place in the National League Central Division, 3.5 games ahead of second, while the Cardinals are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Blue Jays completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 5-1. As of right now, the Blue Jays are in last place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Orioles are second in the division, but they currently lead the AL wildcard race. Michael Taylor was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game, leading the Yankees past the Guardians 6-3. At the start of the day, the Yankees sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Guardians are leading the American League Central. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage. The Chicago White Sox finished off a 3-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-1. In the standings, the White Sox sit in second place in the AL Central Division 5 games back, while the Athletics are in last place in the AL West 10 games out of first. Yu Chang plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Red Sox took care of the Tigers 11-2. His modest hitting streak now stands at 9 straight games. As of today, the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division, 12.5 games back. And the Red Sox are atop the American League East Division. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage. The Houston Astros launched 3 home runs as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-2. Heading into the day, the Astros sit in third place in the American League West Division. They're 3.5 games back. And the Rangers are fourth in the division, 6.5 games back. The Angels pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 1-0. As of right now, the Angels are leading the AL West, 3.5 games ahead of second, while the Twins are in second place in the AL Central, 5 games back. The Mariners combined for a 4-hitter as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Royals 1-0. Entering the day's action, the Mariners are in first place in the AL West, 3.5 games ahead of second. And the Royals sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division, 6 games out of first. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
All right, ready to get on. And up next for the Giants, number 18. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The lefty, the 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Marte headed for third. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jackson Holliday. 0-1.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. That's the second out. Joey Weimer.
He's out.
Top half of the third inning, and now number 18. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And now 2-0. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 2-1 now.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering misses, and the count's full.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jackson Holliday. The next.
4-4. Take your base.
Next to hit, number 18. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. in there for strike one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
He's out. Ball 4, 3. He's out. He's out. 3.
Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, number 18. Adone back to work. There's a strike.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Hauls it in, and they're
3. Ball 4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 46, Kyle Harrison.
And now the first baseman, number 18. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Fraley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Darrell Covey.
51 saves this year, so look out. He's been incredible closing out games for him.
Number 82 stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Covey, a former All-Star, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering upstairs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Grounder might be 2. Whips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, number 3. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One out and a runner at second. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Number 11 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
2-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line scores.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants shortstop, number 9, drove in 3 as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks 5-2. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Giants are atop the division. They own a 2.5 game advantage. The Rockies grabbed 13.
And the batter will be in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 strikes.
That misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball. 2
Freeland,
strikes.
the runner at second with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty.
3. 3. 3. 3. Keep it. 3. 4. Take the base. 3. 3. 3.
And here's the first baseman, number 18. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. There's the strike. got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So the Giants leave one. And now the first baseman, number 18. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark. That's in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering way upstairs.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish.
Ball 4, take the base. Three.
And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. First pitch, not close.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On the ground to third, might be 2. Me to second. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Jamie Hill stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. In the standings, the Diamondbacks are
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter. One down. And here's the first baseman, number 18. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
To third might be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. First and second, 1 out. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Evan Carter.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter.
Number 18, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is down low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And the pitch. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 out, nobody on. Number 18, the next Giant to hit. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
They say it went.
0-2.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple.
3 out, 3 out, 3 out. 4-4. Take the break. 3.
Number 18, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. Giants.
You're out. That's ball 4.
And now the first baseman, number 18. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. At the plate, Evan Carter. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's too high.
That's a ball.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Splits the plate, and now 2-2. Bounced up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. So they hand the ball over to a new arm, Julian.
Out. He's out.
8-2 the final here. Just about set, and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Shane Bieber. Base runners.
He's out. Out.
So 2 down, and here is number 18. Upstairs. Shane Bieber, former 4th-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
3 out. 3. You're out. He's out. 3. You're out.
Here in Cleveland, on to the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, number 18. Bieber back to work. And ball 1. And delivers outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Ball four, take the ball. He's out. Three. Out. Three.
And up next for the Giants, number 18. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Meade off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. There's a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So up next, number 18. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch misses way outside. Inside, just missed. Here comes a pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Naylor makes the play. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. Giants.
And hit him. First base. That's ball 4.
This one ends 7-0.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the National League West, the Cleveland Guardians combined.
So just about set now. Our starting.
Out. 3.
So 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, number 18. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And towing the slab in this one, number.
He's out. 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 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out. 3.
1 out, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. That one fouled off. Laureano in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. And takes low for ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals.
2-2 to count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's filled up.
Count is 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death with 2 strikes.
Number 18, the next Giant to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And now the lefty. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one pulled foul. Now all even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. Jimenez throw to first. And they got him.
Deceptive slider right there.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now number 18. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
That's ball 4. 3.
Clase out of the bullpen.
Outstanding year for him out of the pen in terms of locking up wins for this ball club. A chance right here for his 45th save of the season.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the Giants' four-hitter, Evan Carter. First offering misses the mark.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. They say you win.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. That one drifts inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swung on, belted. Valera on the move, heading back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Joey Weimer, the next Giant to hit. Pinch hitter coming on, Masataka Yoshida. Big spot for him here. First offering, and it just misses. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
A move coming at third base. Giants go to a pinch runner. Sal Fraley. So So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Junior Caminero. He represents the go-ahead run.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And it's fouled away. Fraley, the runner at third. Yoshida over at second with 1 down. Right side. Laureano puts it away. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly. exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, number 9. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump in front in the 9th. It's 5-4.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Ryan Weathers gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed.
Number 60, Ryan.
Hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now here is Austin Wells. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Weathers, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Masataka Yoshida. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Junior Caminero. He's the new third baseman. Darrell Covey gets the ball now.
Yet another save opportunity for him, and man, he has been excellent. Looking to close out his 54th game of the season.
So coming into the game now on defense, Blake Sable. He takes over as the new first baseman. Well, 1-run game, stepping up for the Guardians. Seth Beer. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This to third, Caminero. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Count 1-0.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Ramon Laureano next to bat for Cleveland. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Garrett Hampson. Laureano comes up to hit. Now snap throw to first. Hampson back in on a dive. In there for strike one.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. That's inside. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Bobbles the transfer. No throw. So the tying run at second. Check swing went around, and the count is even 2-2. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's Andres Jimenez. First pitch just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bottom of the ninth. Down a run and tying run on second base. In there. And so now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Down to their final strike. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the National League West, Kyle Harrison won his 4th game thus far as San Francisco took care of the Guardians 5-4. Heading into the day, the Guardians sit in first place in the American League Central Division, 4 games up. And the Giants are in first place in the NL West, 4 games up. The Diamondbacks put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Padres 6-4. As of right now, the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Padres are second in the division. They trail first by 4 games. Nolan Jones added 3 RBIs to his total, leading the Rockies to a win against the Angels 8-3. He is among the NL leaders in total base hits. At the start of the day, the Rockies sit in 4th place in the National League West. They're over 20 games out of first.
First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Woody Walton.
Out, 3.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, number 18. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside edge. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk,
outs, base is empty. And the batter now, number 18. First offering misses badly for ball one. There's a strike. Here's a 1-1. The other way. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been
Man at first, and now the first baseman, number 18.
really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ramirez tossed to second, over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Number 18 now at the plate. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. No runs. Bottom of the 6th. And
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 65, Daniel Espino. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 31. Now pitching for the
number 18, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting.
The throw to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. And your final 10-5.
The Friars swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 7-5. The Halos combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 13-2. The Dodgers sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. They now have 5 straight wins. Edward Cabrera struck out 12 on the way to the win as the Marlins took care of Atlanta 3-2. The Phillies had 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 7-2. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-1. The Pirates completed a 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 3-1. The Cardinals hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the visiting Mets 7-3. The Yankees allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-1. The Blue Jays put up 16 hits on the day as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles, 7-4. Spencer Torkelson had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading Detroit to the win over Kansas City, 14-4. Joe Ryan allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win as Minnesota took care of the Rays, 5-0. Christian Walker drove in 3 as Oakland took down the Mariners, 3-1. The Astros combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 7-3. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Seattle Mariners launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Padres, clinching the World Series championship.